Deads Against Predators is a special individual as I have never quite seen someone as noble as him. My name is L, and I'm here to monitor him and provide backup to him as much as I can as he hunts down the sick, evil, vile, disgusting piece of shit pedophiles.
Hey, excuse me, everybody! Excuse me!
Wait.
Next contestant on Dads Against Predators!
This type of inappropriate behavior from a grown man that looks as old as 35 years old after a child. I don't know how or why a human could stoop this low to try to groom kids, kidnap and do dangerous activities. Philippine kids are kidnapped all the time and sold into trafficking. This is why we must help Dads Against Predators. We must provide awareness and all support we can to continue to expose these slimy, scummy, well, just straight up but fucking ugly human beings.
Longtime Subway sandwich spokesperson Jared Fogle was convicted of child porn possession, and he's in prison. And indeed, he was beaten up recently.
I get into that. You got it. I'm not, because I want to tell her why you touched your daughter. Because I was whatever.
So if you done fucking scum of the earth, piece of shit, disgusting shit stain fucking pedophiles, I do not see why you don't see the end result of what happens to you. Well, ha ha ha. Let me give you one example and why Dads Against Predators barely has scratched the surface on what can indeed happen to sexual evil monsters. This right here is why we must keep catching, never stopping, never eating or resting until they're all caught, and my other colleagues will express their message after mine is over. But no worries, you must watch what happens to this man who touched someone's 13-year-old daughter in her underwear. A family friend, cousin friend, teacher, mentor, anybody be aware.
Like, I mean, they, like, I'm keeping it real. Like, I'm not trying to go through no physical shit.
Hey, hold me some one. Bro, you got it. Listen, you talking to... Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Hold me. Oh, my God. You got it, bro. Hold me. Please don't break your TV. Bro, my legs. Bruh, I'm sorry.
If you ever touch
Alright.
another fucking kid in my family, I will fucking kill you.
Alright.
Do you understand what I'm saying to you?
Yep.
I'm taking it lightly on you because she fucking loves you. But I'm telling you, bro, I'm fucking done with it.
Alright, got that you up now? Is the man
I'm
never
done
told
with
you?
it.
Remember I told them that you up? Got that you up now?
I'm done with it.
Alright.
Dads Against Predators has hired me, being one of the top 1 detective in the world. We must make sure he gets out and continues to save the children and protect those that cannot defend from themselves. This world needs these sick fucks gone. It would be a better place left in a cell, in a hole, left somewhere to die like a monster. As to what there, and I will do what it takes to help him.
Hey, excuse me, everybody! Excuse me!
Now, without further delay, I bring you the Predator Chronicles, featuring Dads Against Predator, as he catches a predator in the gas station. The ironic humor is why any normal human being that isn't sick in the head would think to themselves that, oh boy, it's a little boy, a little girl is at a shittiest gas station to meet, especially looking like a redneck whitewashed recess ugly heck. I've figured it out. I will call this the Goat Robber Pedophile Goat Robber. It has a nice ring to it. Now let's begin this operation.
Excuse me! Next contestant on Dads Against Predators.
10-4. I think it's from the note in the log that I'm going to be leaving a note on a vehicle advising him to remove it.
Hey, what is up, everybody? It is Halomcr, and I'm glad to be here. As always, it has definitely been some time since we've been in the old Predator Chronicle studio and drawing up some new ideas. But in today's episode, we have Dads Against Predators, as he busts a pedophile at a gas station, redneck-looking guy, and, you know, that's pretty much it. He just busts him at a gas station there to meet a minor. And as to why these people think either Walmart, a gas station, an alley, a park, wherever, they just seem to think these are the most optimal spots to meet them. But he was mistaken, as he caught the swift justice of Dads Against Predators in today's episode. And with that said, we're going to hop right into it. And as always, if you guys enjoy the Predator Chronicles and support, please do leave a like, comment, share, consider subscribing, and, you know, all that good stuff. And let's hop right into it, shall we?
You wanna have a conversation?
Call the police.
What'd you say, bitch? I'm smacking you.
What you got in your pocket?
you here to meet? Read my shirt.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you. Yeah, I'm gonna.
You know what it is.
Hey, hey, yeah, I'm gonna.
Holy shit, where the fuck am I? Who are you? Are you my new wife? With a huge 24-inch cock aimed right at me. Am I dead? What the fuck happened? Last I remember, I was making a message.
Sit and talk with me.
ShoeNice, it has come your time to be in hell with me taking cocks in her butthole for the rest of her life. May God have mercy on your soul, stupid fucking retard.
Why the fuck would I sit down, especially when you want to fuck my backside like Brokeback Mountain and spit in my heat-gapping ass show? ShoeNice isn't that dumb, you fucking bitch.
Well, my sexy slave, when I make 500 devils pop out her mouth and rip her ass apart, tell shit fliss everywhere you will be begging you didn't. Fuck you all, listen over in life, a worthless fat drunk.
Stay the fuck out of my life and wait, or I will knock you over the head with my wine bottle. You are going to take me, are you? I won't let you. We'll fight with my fist and piss all over you.
Yes.
Marge,
ShoeNice, you're gross disgusting. I hope you jump off a bridge and then hang yourself, you monster. You'll only fucking wear a...
ShoeNice, you have had many times to change your ways, but you rather be greedy for drunk, smell like asshole, eat cock for the rest of your life than be a man to your kids.
Or stand as you wish. It is enough that we are alone together. Just the two of us.
Hey, D.A.P gon' find you. D.A.P gon' get you. D.A.P gon' find you. D.A.P gon' get you. D.A.P gon' find you. D.A.P gon' get you.
My dick. Fuck off. I ate a piece of dog shit. You have assholes on here getting tased. Fucking unbelievable bullshit. It's all about a personal thing. Fucking suck my dick, YouTube. Kiss my ass, Google. You will never see a fucking video on here again. Blame Ted Barris, people. Go in the link below me, because I have a new website and live leak. Fuck off, YouTube. I am so happy I don't have to live by your rules. Take your community guidelines, Google, and suck your mother's...
Hey there, everyone. It is ShoeNice here, and well, I'm just going to come out and give it straight to you guys. I am AIDS against predators, bitch for life, and I'm sorry for saying I can beat D.A.P up, who really is saving kids, and well, I honestly should beat my ownest for being a drunk piece of shit to my family and my own son. I am a deadbeat father who needs to really change his way, D.A.P daddy, because I will pass on one day and I do not want to be remembered for this disgusting life. AIDS against predator, please. I'm sorry, daddy D.A.P. I'm sorry you owe me ShoeNice for the rest of my life.
And I love you, Daddy. I'm sorry. Please, please forgive me. I'm so fucking ugly, not even a hooker would fuck me. I have AIDS and the thing Klein fucks me in my mouth all the time and shoots a load in my butthole. I am his cum dumpster daddy, Dad. Marge Simpson descends me too. I always masturbate to the Simpsons, and Marge Simpson has had enough of it. So has everyone. I will be quitting YouTube by Daddy. I love you.
ShoeNice, you're gross disgusting. And I mean, if you talk about me or play with yourself to me and disrespect Dance Against Predator, I will feed her balls to Santa's little helper.
I just caught a creep while I was creeping. I just caught a creep while I was creeping. I just caught a creep while I was creeping.
Hey, who you here to meet? Read my shirt.
Hello, this is the Ben Shapiro Show. Today we have a Hunter and absolute good dads against Predator, and his acts of courage, valor, and triumph over cleaning the world of scumbag pedophiles. What an honor to have him. If you need protection, especially for your loved ones or your kids, granddaughters, niece, nephews, go ahead and get on D.A.P. Exclusive Patreon where our money is going for a good cause. Well, the media is going nuts today. Pedophile gets taken into custody thanks to Dads Against Predators. A modern-day Batman smoking a blunt with a podcast called Hey Excuse Me Everyone. Ironically, unlike OB Nation, who allocates funds for a personal Tesla to flex your money you work hard for and spits in the faces of his fans. And also grooming kids as well. Now that's something wild as well. Now back to the topics we were talking about. Important people besides OB Nation. My gay. You stupid bitch Tucker Carlson. If you can see this, her hair looks like my pubes. Like Michael Zibbity James Mask, who had the chaff that was very hairy. So Tucker Carlson, fuck your wig, and you and Sleepy Joe can have a tea party in Baghdad with the Taliban and fuck like donkeys in Mexico for all I care. And call me a monkey's uncle, stingy fucking Jew with a bag of gold on my neck. If I thought that giving anything to OB Nation was ever a good idea to give money to, I'd rather give it to a hoe. That said, now ShoeNice 50 years old, never grew up, still just a fat cunt baldest piece of shit. Like some gypsy named Rami from Jersey. I want to bet the two could be father and son, born from the same as hair from a bum's nutsack. As you may know, D.A.P was shot at. D.A.P has had to bullet dive for his fucking life and goddamn protecting, putting his fucking soul and life for the kids' children and for awareness. Dads Against Predators should be in the Predator Catcher Hall of Fame. Well, as we know, Dads Against Predators is a very well-known pedophile catcher who I recommend highly, as I like it raw for how it is. Now, we're off to BillyMaze now. And with that said, have a good night. And thank you, D.A.P, for everything. Halomcr, thank you, we here in America. Thank you, Dad. Have a good night. 3, make sure to like and sub.
BillyMaze here. Hello, thank you. Good penis mouth. Verbally interrupted me. I will wax it like Mr. Miyagi. And my suicide doors are carried. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting bigger. Look at me now. Let me now, you best son of a motherfucker. Everyone, excuse me, cut the bullshit out. What is this about? Dads Against Predators is coming. And I can't have our disrespectful mouth. Hey, tin-ass motherfuckers. Back in my day, we used to make sick, disgusting pedophiles. Drink OxyClean. Strap them up to chariot. Make them drink OxyClean. Well, hi, BillyMaze here. And this is the Predator Chronicles featuring Dads Against Predators, who's one of my personal favorites. Read my shirt, that is right, Dad Against Predators. Read my fucking shirts. You know who it is, read my shirts. You know it is worldwide. Don't you look closer. Hi, BillyMaze here with Dads Against Predators and his hot brand new channel. Hey, excuse me, everyone. Hey, excuse me, but look, it's a pedophile piece of shit is here to me to chat.
Good evening, Tucker Carlson here with a special news broadcast reporting live from the United States, Washington. We have a pedophile catcher named Dads Against Predators, who you have seen on platforms like YouTube, where Susan thinks content should be censored so that investors will be happy. $1 for the cost of freedom of expression. What a joke. What she thinks is that no one is allowed in America, home of the brave and free, is what I thought being American was all about, especially if these grown men are after your kids. I want to say, fuck you, Ben Shapiro. You're the biggest piece of shit I have ever met. Talk about my fucking hair on my face like it's from nuts. That fuck you, bitch. Go be a Jew somewhere else. Fuck you. Fuck your advertisements. Seems like to me YouTube isn't far from following in Xi Jinping, Winnie the Pooh, and his footsteps of authoritarianism.
Well, here we go. Despite all the shit that you guys just watched, it's time for me and Dads Against Predators.
Hey, who you here to meet?
Excuse me, everyone! Fuck another one!
Cool. Okay. That's what you got.
Figured out. Also, I will be working with dads against predators from now on. Get used to me, I will be popping in and out sometimes to assist him. I can promise that I'll say excuse me everyone, but I'll see what I can do. I'll be on cams most of the time.
I can help you right here.
What's up, boss? You want to have a talk about what you're doing here?
Mommy and Pop, I'm going to the reservoir station.
I got your pictures. You're here to meet a little 13-year-old girl. That's not you?
No, that's not me.
Who is that? That's not you? Who is that?
Somebody's got my shit, dude.
Somebody's got your shit? That's not you?
No, it's not.
Hey, if you don't want to talk, I'll call the police. How about that?
How about I call him for you?
Call him right now. This man's here to meet a 13-year-old girl. For Dads Against Predators. We have all the messages. He's here to meet a 13-year-old girl.
You told the girl you was going to buy pot for her, right?
You said, can you...
Call the cops. Have the cops come.
Why are you tripping?
I mean, because you guys are harassing him. Call the cops.
Yeah, call the cops if we're harassing you. Are you sure that you want to stand up for the guy that's trying to meet a 13-year-old girl?
I'm saying call the cops if you guys really have messages.
So why, why are you here to meet a 13-year-old girl?
Exactly, we have.
Why'd you try to take a 13-year-old girl
I'm not messing with no 13-year-old girl. I have a wife.
Why'd you continuously ask a 13-year-old girl if she wanted to fuck? You kept asking a 13-year-old girl if she wanted to fuck, right?
Could you take this dick? That's what you kept saying.
Oh, yeah, so what was his name? The Goat Roper? The Goat Roper Pred? So Mr. Goat Roper Pred has a wife, you know. He has a lot of things already going on in his life, and for whatever reason, he thought it was a great idea to go and meet a minor instead of just spending time with his wife and not offending. He could have been doing that, but instead, he risked it all. Possibly even the end of his marriage at this point. I don't know if it was with his sister, I'm not really sure. I mean, I'm just going off the notion that he looks like a complete fucking redneck, greasy ass predator, which again, I don't know which child would want somebody like that, but you know, he took the bait and now he's been dap clapped. I'd like to call that the dap clapping. So he's getting the dap clapping right now, and then the slug lady from Monsters Incorporated just sitting behind there trying to tell DAP, oh man, you gotta get the cops, blah 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 blah, instead of like just assessing the situation and removing him from the store. You know, so I definitely agree with, you know, how DAP's feeling right there, because honestly it seemed like that she just doesn't even really care, she just doesn't want to hear it, and it's like that's the type of mentality that we don't want in this kind of shit, is people thinking like that, thinking just like, oh, you know, it's annoying, so stop it. No, these people are fucking predators, and they need to be blasted every single time. That's a for sure. But anyways, I'm gonna give you guys a quick ideal, like, picture printed for you guys to see what I thought this lady sounded like when she was talking.
Well, the comparison is uncanny. I work at a gas station sucking dick in the back for my tips from the truck driver that come to deliver their loads all over me.
So this gas station catch is pretty wild so far. I mean, it's not as crazy as I've seen other ones, but it's still just kind of funny though, because I mean, the guy thinks he was never there. Oh man, I was never there to meet a minor. But they got all the pictures, they got all the evidence, and then like I mean, DAP is basically just trying to tell the lady like, hey dude, I mean, look before you assume shit, you know what I mean? So that's all it is, you know. I definitely understand that, because she's not even like fully grasped of what's going on with this situation quite yet. And I mean, when she does find out, she'll just see how horrid that he is as a person to not only have a wife and be doing this, but you know, it just doesn't make fucking sense. Like, you are a married man, but yet you go for a child. So just another sick, disgusting fucking piece of shit predator, thinking that he's gonna meet a minor at a fucking gas station.
Yeah. You said it won't fit. That's not you in the picture?
That's not me, bud.
Look, that's not you.
It's you, dumbass. Let me see. It looks like me, but somebody's got my shit that's been hacked. It's him.
You've been showing the messages where he's talking about 13, talking about, can you fit this big vid? They call the police if they're harassing you.
Where's the car? my fault. What the fuck you think this is? I'm not doing the goddamn thing, bud. What's up?
Hey, turn off the cameras on his ass.
Really?
Get it, Jay. Know about you. Everybody's gonna know about you. Hey, what?
You don't represent America that well, baby. I need that.
That's gonna find you. Said that that's gonna get you, baby. Ooh, I said that that's gonna find you. That's gonna get you. That's gonna find your motherfucking ass. Alright.
Hey, who you here to meet? Read my shirt.
D.A.P gon' get you. D.A.P gon'
You know what it is.
Hey, D.A.P gon' find you. D.A.P gon' get you. D.A.P gon' find you. D.A.P gon' get you. D.A.P gon' find you. D.A.P gon' get you. D.A.P gonna find you. D.A.P gonna get you. D.A.P gonna find you.
So the one in Mr. Only Dads Against Predators, what an honor it has been to cover him. You know, it's definitely been some time since I've even covered him at all. But I really enjoyed doing this one in particular because I was brainstorming after brainstorming for a while, just coming up with different things to try, different themes to put into this, and different kinds of application and software that I'm using, that I'm experimenting with, ever so slightly, ever so much to change the Predator Chronicles constantly to keep them entertaining for you guys. Other than that, you know, it's been an honor to cover this for Dads Against Predators, especially I know that he'll be watching this, and you know, and I really appreciate it, D.A.P. Definitely a solid ass motherfucker, bro, after all these years, dude. I mean, even in the beginning, bro, when I was barely starting out, I remember the support that you had for me, as well as a few other people as well. I mean, my early subscribers, we were just talking about like Predator catching people though, but you know, you were there, bro. You were definitely there in the beginning, and I appreciate it. And you know, I can't wait to see your other catches, and I've been actually watching them a lot more lately, so definitely will be looking forward to seeing some more. And thank you to everybody as well for tuning in, and hopefully it was good enough to at least earn a like, maybe consider subscribing. And I'll see you guys in the next Predator Chronicles, a whole new adventure, a whole new theme. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one, and good night.
Three, wait, Jay. Get your fucking leg back. That shit's over. Hey, that shit's over, bro.